Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing the 100 subscriber special. Yay! Yeah, as you can tell by the title of this video, 100 facts about me. You ready for me to start reading them out? I'm not. There's 100 of them. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I was born in London, England. I moved to Canada in 2004. My real name is Oliver, but I only go by Ollie or Ollie SMH or whatever the hell you want to call me. I'm 5'11" and about 180 pounds. They'll be in regular numbers if you're from any other part of the world in North America. I'm fluent in both French and English, although I can't really type in French. I don't know what happened, but my spelling is not very good. I have two different sized feet. My left foot's like a size 9, and my right's like a size 7.5. I don't know how this happened, but it did. I have two younger brothers, one's named Franco and the other one's named Harry. I graduated high school in 2020, which happened to be right in the middle of the pandemic. I was doing an astrophysics degree at university, but I failed a lot of classes because I kind of stopped showing up. Stay in school, kids. I started making YouTube videos back in 2013 when I was 11 years old. I have a video with over 50,000 views, believe it or not, but it's just of Minty meowing. Minty's my cat, by the way, link in description to that video. I have two cats, one of whom is named Minty, the other one is named Darwin. They live at my dad's. I have two dogs, one's named Cheech, the other's name is Chong, and they live here at my mom's. My favorite movie of all time is The Blues Brothers, and it's tied with the second Jurassic Park movie, The Lost World. My favorite TV show is BoJack Horseman. My favorite book is The Lost World by Michael Crichton. It is the Jurassic Park sequel book. My favorite musical artist is Tyler, the Creator. My favorite song is Skeletons by Easy Life. Skeletons. My favorite video game is Minecraft. I'm pretty sure you guys could have guessed that. I've been in 2 car crashes, and I'm kind of ashamed to admit, but they were both my fault. I totaled my first car, as you can see. It was kind of rough. My dream car is the Bentley Bentayga. My last car got stolen, and it really sucked. I'm too broke to afford a new car. I play striker in football or soccer. I used to play tight end in American football. I used to play lock in rugby. I used to play center in basketball, believe it or not. I used to work at McDonald's. My favorite YouTuber is Atomic Shrimp. Link in the description to his channel. When I was younger, I had a huge obsession with dinosaurs, and I always wanted to be a paleontologist growing up. I almost broke the record for the 3x3 Rubik's Cube solve back in 8th grade. I think the record back then was like 20 seconds or 19 seconds, and I got my time down to like 21. I have an unhealthy obsession with Pokemon. I mean, I freaking love it, man. Who doesn't? I am terrified of bugs. Terrified. I can't sleep without a nightlight, guys. It's not a joke. I know I'm laughing, but that's not a joke. I actually can't sleep without a nightlight. I used to play trumpet in junior high, and I was actually kind of good at it. Don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a very strange sense of humor. I very much like the Marvel movies and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I probably drink way too much for my own good. This is maybe a bit too honest, but it's true. I really like Doctor Who. It's a good show. Watch it. I once cracked my brother's head open by accident. Don't ask. I get very motion sick on spinny rides at theme parks. I love swimming. Swimming is awesome. I rarely ever leave my room unless I've got a soccer game. Sorry, not sorry, I'm kind of lame like that. I'm actually a pretty good cook, guys. I'm not kidding. I am very depressingly single. It's sad, but it's true. I have a photographic memory. I can remember lots of things for no reason. I know a lot of useless facts about literally anything that I've ever been interested in. I have autism. I have a lot of food allergies. Like, do you know how many damn things have fucking lactose in them? God. My granddad lived in England during World War II, and surprisingly did not have that great a time. I used to have a lot of parties before the pandemic, and I kind of miss it. I miss hanging out with all my friends, so if you're somebody that I know from high school, hit me up, we can hang out, guys. I miss you all. I broke my thumb really bad playing football once, tore 2 ligaments, and it took almost 2 months to heal. It's still not the same as it was before. That's probably one of the worst injuries I've ever had. I once broke my ankle playing dodgeball, of all things. I know, dodgeball. My first ever video game was Spyro the Dragon on the PS1. Like, when we moved to Canada, our PS1 was still hooked up to, like, the English, power supplies and, outlets, so we had to buy adapters just to plug in the PS1. I'm an Xbox guy, so I haven't had a PlayStation since that PS1 that we came to Canada with, so it's been a long time since I touched a PlayStation. I used to play Smash Bros. And Super Mario Bros. Every day after school with the kids my mom used to babysit, and we probably played, like, I don't even know how many hours we would have spent, but like 2, 3, 4 hours every day for like 4 years. That was all we did after school, but it was fun. I'm not proud to admit, but I used to play Fortnite a lot back in season 1 and 2. I'm an atheist. That doesn't mean I'm gonna spread any atheist propaganda. All religions are welcome here, and I respect you all, so please no hate. I love going for long, pointless drives for no reason. I don't know why, but it's just super relaxing. I really like hiking. Hiking is super relaxing and very fun. I used to snowboard a lot, but I broke my ankle when I was 11 snowboarding, and I haven't been back since, so maybe it's time to get back on the hills. I don't really know how to skate, and that's kind of a big deal here in Canada, so don't tell any Canadians, okay? My favorite type of food is either Indian or Vietnamese. It's kind of hard to decide between the two, but they're both good. I get very sick flying anywhere. Planes, helicopters, it's just, I always end up puking. Don't know why. I have a couch in my bedroom. I don't know why I thought that was a fun fact, but there you go. My bedroom doesn't have a door. It's just a curtain and a baby gate. That's kind of it. Again, I don't really know why I wrote this one down, but I once had alligator pizza, and it was actually kind of good. I haven't seen any of my extended family in over a year, I think. I can't remember seeing anybody. I've always wanted to travel to New Zealand. That's my dream vacation destination. I've been thinking about it a lot, and when I'm older, I'm considering moving to Norway. I'm pretty sure this is the same with most people, but my biggest pet peeve is when people eat my fucking food that's in the fridge. Autumn is my favorite season because, you know, pumpkins are delicious, and it's nice to go out on walks and just hang out and enjoy the weather, you know? Unless you live here, sometimes it does get quite snowy in autumn. That being said, it's still fun. My favorite animal is the tiger quoll. I don't really have a reason, but just look at him, he's fucking cute. My favorite subjects in school were science and maths because, you know, I like them. Don't at me. I'm just good at it. My favorite teacher ever was my science teacher in 9th grade, and I'm not gonna mention his name, but he was super helpful in, you know, making me passionate about what I want to do and turning me into the person who I am now. I'm probably gonna do a storytime video, so if you're interested, let me know in the comments down below. I love going camping. Camping is a huge part of my childhood, and if you haven't been camping, I suggest you try it because it's a lot of fun. I love going fishing. Fishing is so much fun, and it's been so long since I've actually gone fishing. I really miss it, honestly. So if you want to go fishing, hit me up. Idris Elba is my celebrity crush, but don't tell anybody, okay? I mean, he's sexy and all. There's a picture of him on screen, but like, don't tell anybody. Even if they don't know it, I do love my brothers, and they're very fun to hang out with. I once punched my brother in the head because he was being a little shit. I really hope to have kids of my own someday, you know? My parents were super chill when I was younger, so I used to have a lot of parties and stuff. And they kind of just let it happen, you know? I don't really think I've ever lied to my parents, and if I have, it's never been about anything important. So make sure that you guys don't lie to your parents. Unless there's a really good reason to, obviously. I don't know if this is really a fun fact, but I love art and, like, sculptures and paintings and stuff. It's really nice. I like art. I used to think I was really good at art, and I was super proud of this drawing that I did in art class, and I got it back and it was graded a 2 out of 4, so I was really upset and I cried in the shower for like an hour after I got home. My favorite fruit are kiwis. Believe it or not, they're very good. If anybody's eaten food with me, they'll know that I always put like way too much hot sauce, so spicy foods are awesome. If you can't handle it, you know, if you're not crying, you're not eating right, you know? I got COVID almost a year ago now, thinking about it, and it sucked. Do not get COVID. Get vaccinated. Stay safe. And if you don't get vaccinated, wear a mask. Stay safe. I have pretty severe asthma. It's been just around since I was born. That means I can't breathe very well. I was once training to be a lifeguard, but I kinda had to quit because, well, lungs. My favorite 18+ drink is Jaeger and Red Bull. I don't know why, it's just delicious and I like it. I had a cat named Leonardo DiCaprio, but we had to give him away because my mom was allergic. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because, you know, turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and you get to see your family. It's a win-win-win-win-win. When I was younger, and we still lived at the old house, my favorite thing to do when it was a little cold out was to just sit in front of the fireplace and watch TV, or I know it's stupid, but when I was little I used to read the newspaper with my cats in front of the fireplace, and that's just some of the best memories I have of when I was little, is just sitting in front of the fireplace and reading the newspaper with my cat, so take that how you want. I really appreciate all of my friends and also all of my subscribers, but my friends in particular. I love you all if any of you guys are watching. I really appreciate your support in helping me follow my dreams and just always being there for me when I need to talk and stuff. So if you're there, I'm sure all of you know who you are. I love you all very much and I really appreciate you guys. And if we're not friends, why not reach out to me? I'm always happy to talk to people, guys. Just leave a like, you know, and then we're friends. Whenever I get stressed out, which happens to be quite often, if you know me personally, and if you don't, I get stressed out pretty easily, guys. But my favorite thing to do to relax is to just have a nice long shower or a nice bath and just listen to music and relax. This one's a little bit out of the blue, but I have had 11 cavities in my life. So make sure you guys brush your teeth because it really sucks to get fillings. And here we are, last fact of the video, guys. I know this is the one you guys have all been wondering. Yes, my pee-pee is only 2 inches. I know it's surprising and you're gonna be like, really? Seriously? But yes, the answer is yes, and I don't care that this is now public information. Enjoy. Do what you want with it.